another video. Another one, y'all. And today, we got a special one for y'all boys. You've had me.
Yeah.
So look, y'all got that other video that we said to pass 15 likes. Passed it. We dropped the crazy X story time. Now it's time for how we found out we was pregnant with them two. Y'all can't see them, but
one of them
you
right
can see
here.
right here. But how we found out we was pregnant on both occasions.
2 times.
But yeah, we gonna get right into it, y'all. You already know. So, I'm gonna let you start it because I slick forgot.
Alright, so with Baba, how I found out I was pregnant was
Firstborn.
back in 2019, November, 2 days before Thanksgiving. So I didn't have no symptoms, no nothing. But my cycle was late, 14 days. But I wasn't like thinking nothing of it. So I just said, okay, I want to take a pregnancy test. And I'm like, I'm not pregnant, so.
Bro, when she was taking the pregnancy test though, I was in a car, sweating bullets. Not because like I wasn't gonna be happy or nothing, but you know, you wanna have the right people around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To like support you. Not people who gonna be like, what the hell? Like, so like I think that was the only reason why, but when you sent me a picture, right?
Yeah, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm in the bathroom taking a pregnancy test. I'm waiting. Them lines popped up quick as, you know,
Fast
they
as
popped
hell, my
up
boy.
fast. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, no, this can't be true. This can't be true. And I go tell my sister. I was like, bro, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. What I'm supposed to do? And she was like, tell him. So I sent him a picture. And I'm like, God, like, what is he gonna say? Like, is he gonna be mad? Like, what? So I'm waiting for a response. Then he texts, what'd you say?
I don't even remember what I said, but I was like, no, I did because I said, "Are you for real?"
But I was so in denial at first. So I took like 12 pregnancy tests. I took like 12 of them, like back to back
Like she
to
was
back,
like she was collecting
and they
specimen
kept like
samples.
popping up like this. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell my mom. Like, I'm scared to tell her.
That's
But
what I thought though. I was sitting there like,
I was 19, so I'm like, what? Like, is she gonna say something? Like, should I tell her? But I ended up telling her. She said she already knew.
she's like, I already knew, little bite. You can't get that past me. I know, like, I done had kids. Like, I know what
But
pregnant look like.
I didn't have no symptoms until after I found out I was pregnant. Like, literally, it came just like that. And I was like, bro, I cannot be pregnant right now. Like, are you serious? Are you serious?
I think my reaction more was like, I was happy though. Like, when I was like, are you for real? She took more. Then that's when I was like, it's official, fool. So like, I was happy, but like, I was just worried about like, okay, what type of support are we gonna get? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, is people gonna support us or they gonna be bashing us? So
That's what I was worried about.
most people supported us. It was a couple few, you know, I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but it was a couple few who was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't pay no attention, you know. It was just like, I'm gonna just stick with the positive energy and not even worry about like the negative. So when I found out, I was really happy. So I already had a name and everything. So like, I was already happy. I was real like looking forward to it. Like I was like, yo, like this shit crazy.
But
Like I'm about to be a whole dad in these streets.
we wasn't trying to be like too happy at first. Not till I got like further along because, you know, stuff happens. But, you know, we eventually like was happy, you know,
I mean, I was happy.
Oh yeah, he was happy till he found out that gender.
Y'all, I wanted a girl. Like, I wanted a girl, a baby girl so bad. And then she handed me you know how you go get the little gender done? And they put it in an envelope or whatever. So she gave me the envelope in the car. I'm like, yeah, but this shit it'll be done. Like, I'm about to have a girl. So I sit there and I open up the envelope. I'm like, this is it. This is it. Father of the year right here, baby.
Psych.
I said, I knew something was up because I seen blue words. I didn't read it. Didn't have to. It was blue. I knew my fate was sealed. It was a boy. And I said, you know, I was still happy, but I was like, damn, like I really want a girl, but I wasn't tripping because I'm like, we have a boy first, you know, older brother, duh. Like that's cool as hell.
For my first child.
But that was really how everything unfolded with him. Like, you know, he was born healthy.
Small.
He was a little small. He's like, what, 5 pounds?
Yeah, he was 5 pounds, 13 ounces.
But, like, I was, like I said, like, I ain't turned my head or nothing. I watched the whole birth, like, from start to finish. I'm talking about I'm in there studying, like I got a college exam. I'm like, okay, hold on. I got to see how he put this in.
Then he was laughing at me.
Yeah, because on several occasions, the first reason why I was laughing, because y'all, like I give a lot of respect to women because that's some pain that men cannot handle. Like, I know for a fact I would have been dead. Like, no cap, heart would have stopped.
Dead, like.
But she was just on that thing, like. Babe, I gotta go to the bathroom.
You don't have to do all that.
I was like, is you good? Like I'm sitting there, and then on top of that, I gotta sleep on this hard ass cot thingy. You y'all know, like, men who have kids, like that little hard ass, makeshift shit you guys know, bro. And I was sitting there, I was tired, like I was like tired as fuck, and then so I hear,
bro, them contractions are no joke. Like,
bro, I try hard to keep my composure because I'm like, yo, I'm about to bust out laughing. Shorty pale as hell, 22 IVs, looking dead in a motherfucker.
No, they gave me ibuprofen. I did not know I was allergic to ibuprofen.
She didn't know.
So I was sitting there turning pale. I had chills. I had a fever. Like, I could have died. Like,
you didn't even know. But your ass was in there looking dead as hell. I'm talking about she was hooked up like a damn. Bro, she was, the way, like, it was kind of like surreal because, like, she was hooked up like she just got into a car accident. I'm like, damn, yo, like, her lips were purple. I'm like,
yeah,
like, this is the worst state I seen her in. I'm like, damn, so you a hit.
Was sweated out. Like, sheesh. What you laughing at?
Cause that shit was funny. I ain't gonna cap.
Then what scared me was they was like, his heart rate was dropping. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, then it made me push. Like, well, he was already coming out by himself.
By himself?
Like,
nigga said,
literally,
I'm ready.
As soon as the lady walked out the room, his head was already coming out because it felt like I was finna shit on myself.
And she was like, she said, she rolled, like, she literally rolled over on her own because she was on her side, and she was like, he coming. I was like, what
Bro,
the
when I tell you I
fuck?
felt it, that epidural do not work. Like, I felt it both times. It felt like I was going natural.
I'm good.
But then he
said,
his arrival.
No, but let me tell y'all how fast this man shot out. Like, I'm talking about a bullet out the chamber of a gun. He said, pew.
I only had to push twice. Yeah, I'm a chimp.
I helped.
How? How?
You know, I loosened the walls in the first place. So, of course, he gonna come out that thing easy. Boy, he said, I said, yes, sir. But the motherfucking head was long, bro. Like, I dead ass thought something was wrong with him because that motherfucker had the cone head. I did not know. Nobody told me they was gonna look like that. Motherfucking head was like this high. I'm like.
Then she put him on me with blood. Like.
But they supposed to.
Clean him. Like, that is so nasty.
But they supposed to.
I don't. She's on some hold your baby. Girl, get him off of me. Like, no. I'm not holding him till he get clean.
On dead ass.
Like, I couldn't.
Yeah. That was pretty much with our first son. Now this is our second son. And before we get into our second son, Navon, right? Who the fuck ever made Pink Whitney? I'm suing the shit out of you. Real talk.
Yeah.
Kids were made that night. I don't know who put what in that liquor, but no.
If you know, you know.
I hate you. Bro.
Don't blame it on the alcohol.
I had it one time, and I've never got it again.
Yeah, never.
Cause you will make kids off of it. Oh, good.
But yeah, so what was it? Not last year, 2020, December 2020. It was. I think it was what, like after Christmas.
Yup.
We had got some Pink Whitney, you know.
To the face.
Just chilling, you know, drinking. But let's just say,
got just in the mood. You fed me.
The alcohol did it.
The alcohol knew what she was doing. Pink Whitney entered the system and said, I'm here.
That, yeah. But
she literally got in my ear and said, knock them walls down. And I said, yo, chill. She said, I know you want to knock the walls down. I said, chill, bro. And then she was like, look at her.
Trying to
and I'm
have
like,
another baby yet.
You know what, Whitney? You right. You right, Whitney.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't mine either.
It wasn't my fault.
Whitney, she did something to me that night.
That Pink Whitney ain't no joke. But
Whitney did something. I don't like her no more.
Stop blaming it.
So, okay, I'm not. But Whitney was there. And she witnessed everything because she caused it. But not saying like we regret it, anything like that. Like we thankful for both our kids, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some people, you know, can't even have kids. Like some people out here, they can't have kids at all. So, you know, you got to be grateful. But around that time, we already had our first son. Like, you know, we were saying the first one.
6 months.
He was only 6 months. So after we, you know, took it all in, we was like, okay, let's go. And I'm not really the type to be like, you know, abort kids, anything like that. So I was like, you know, we just gonna do it. Fuck it. So, yeah, you found out you was pregnant, but, huh?
But what?
Wait, when did you find out you was pregnant? After Christmas, right?
I found out I was pregnant.
February, I think.
No, the end of January.
Yeah.
Of 2021.
Yeah, so we faced it head on like grown people should. Take care of your responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? And fast forward to what? The gender, you feel me? So I'm sitting there.
Y'all, I wanted a little girl too, second time.
Yeah, I said, oh, it's definitely gonna be a girl. I feel it.
I had so much.
I know what I did. Whitney hit. It's a girl. I knew it. But y'all, we walked in there. I walked in there with the utmost confidence. Chin up. Hi, nigga. walking that bit. And we did the thing, you know. They ended up calling you, right? Because they did a blood test.
They called me.
They did the blood test. And they ended up calling her. And yeah, they basically told her it's another boy.
Y'all, I was so mad. I was mad. And I was working. So my mood was just thrown off.
When I tell y'all, when it was a boy, I said, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. But yeah, y'all. So we found out it was a boy. I ain't gonna lie, this time around I was disappointed. Because, you know, we really wanted a girl. Like, but like I said, you know, I'ma always be grateful either way the spectrum goes. So it was like, I wasn't really tripping. I was just like, you know what, it is what it is. You don't always get, you know, what you want. So, you know, we took that hit. We already had a name as always. Roll with it, and then what?
Yeah. What you doing?
Like after that, you had a smooth pregnancy though with him.
No.
You had bed rest.
Yeah, I had a high risk pregnancy.
She had a high risk pregnancy. No, it was a smooth one with him. Okay.
Yeah, with Vaughn, I had a high risk pregnancy because I had preeclampsia. If you don't know what that means, like
them ankles was fat, my boy.
It's like swelling. Like you could either get it when you're not pregnant. So I had like severe swelling. So like either my legs would swell, my ankles, my feet. Like if I stood up for a long time, if I walked. So I had to be on bed rest for my whole pregnancy. Why are you laughing?
It just takes me back to them fat ass ankles. Bro, y'all, them shits was like buoys, bro. She could walk on water and never sink with them fat ass ankles. Them motherfuckers was on big mode, bro. I'm like...
But you was rubbing my feet.
I mean, yeah, I was trying to help you out. But them feet, boy, was a handful in these hands, bro. And I got some big hands. Them feet was fat as shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm getting cramps in my shit, like... Fuck. Them motherfuckers was fat, boy. I had to work them things.
Y'all, I couldn't even fit my slides either.
She couldn't fit them damn slides. What you doing, son?
But what happened? So once I had to go to the hospital because I went into labor the same night he had to go to work.
Yes, sir.
But I was already dilated 2 centimeters. But I knew like I was gonna dilate again because I just went to the hospital the day before, and she told me you'll be back tomorrow, which I did. And
you called me at what time that night?
It was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. You called me because I was on break at that time.
Yeah, and then I had went to the hospital, got checked. I was 4 centimeters, and then they was taking a long time to give me the epidural.
Right.
But it still didn't work because half of my body was like paralyzed. That's what I'm gonna say. Then half of it wasn't. And then, like, he had left the hospital to come back to the house to take a shower. So I wake up.
She wasn't even in a room yet anyway, so there was no point because I couldn't really, go in there like that until she got up there.
Yeah, but once I had got up there, it wasn't even that long. Like, I went to sleep for like a couple hours, and then, like, what time we had got up? Like 8?
Mm-hmm.
Like 8 something. We was sitting there for a minute. Then you had left again to go take a shower.
You already know.
Soon as he left, and I'm feeling like pressure, And then I'm like, I'm still having contractions. Like, can I do something? Like, the lady like, well, the baby been coming. Like, his head is out. And I'm like, bruh.
And then she texted me while I'm in the shower saying, he's about to come. Are you on your way back? I'm like, shorty, I'm nowhere near on my way back, but I can. So I said, he is soaked up, lathered up, washed up real quick, rinsed off. Towel dry that motherfucker. Bro, I hopped in the whip when I tell you I did 80 on the dash, almost 90, flying down Garden Walk, thinking he was coming at this very moment. But I get there, bust through the door, boom. She just, hey, babe. I'm like,
bruh, soon as he got there, he came.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
he waited on your boy.
But I was like, But he was a little bit big. Well, they looked the same size, but he was actually 6 ounces. 6 pounds and 13 ounces.
1 pound bigger than his brother.
But they look just like the same way it came out.
He came out looking just like his brother, really.
But lighter. But
and this is crazy too, because a lot of people think when babies come out they look like just one parent, and it's not. Like, they can look like both.
Right.
That's why, like, I don't understand when people be like, oh yeah, that don't even look like your kid. You do realize they can look like both. Sometimes it may look like the mom, sometimes it may look just like you, or sometimes it may look like a mix. You never know.
Right. I don't even know who he was.
But yeah, that was really it for both of them.
Yeah, you already know.
But as for kids in the future, hold on, let me look into my future. Yes, sir, they definitely there. Just one more though.
Ain't no kids coming out of here.
One more.
Nope.
Pause. One more.
Well, it ain't gonna be me.
It will. And
no.
And first of all, y'all seen, if y'all own this video, more than likely y'all seen the Truth to Drink. I'd be a damn lie if I said another baby wasn't in our future.
Ain't no baby in my future. What you talking about?
She playing, y'all.
I already got my 2. That's it. That's all.
Cap. I still need a girl, and I won't stop until I get one.
Won't stop?
I'll stop, but you know what I mean. I gotta give it 3rd time's a charm. You've had it. So
not right now.
Not right now, but like later on, like 6-7 years from now, you feel me? She had 2 brothers to fight everybody. She can't date nobody.
I'll think about it.
Whatever. But yeah, that was pretty much it for both of them. One was complicated. As you can see, he fat as hell. The other one was he was chilling.
Wait, I got one more thing to say.
What?
And then, once we had Vaughn, this boy had colic.
Colic out the ass, my boy. When I tell you, this man was screaming cry for hours, y'all. Hours, like, at a time, bro.
It was a struggle. Like, he would cry starting at 2 in the morning.
All the way to almost, 4?
Not even 4 or 5. Like,
you talking about niggas not getting no sleep.
Like, he would be asleep all day. 2 o'clock come, he cried for hours.
Hours, y'all. But like I said, it's not for the weak. Like, bro, first of all, let me say this to anybody. Like, 1, have kids when you ready. Don't ever let nobody pressure you into having kids. None of that. Do it when you ready. 2, never be ashamed of you getting pregnant or having a child, or, never be ashamed of that, because every little thing you got to be grateful for, and it's a blessing in disguise. So it's like, never be ashamed. Never let nobody talk down upon you, tell you you can't do it, you not ready. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how much preparation you put. You can read all the baby books for 10 years. You can do everything. You can buy this and you're never prepared
Like, you just
for a
gotta
kid.
find out.
You just figure it out as it goes. Like, you never prepare. There's no right way to parent.
People could give you advice all they want, but it's your child.
And every kid's different. So what works for theirs might not work for yours. So it's like, you know, there's not really a such thing as a good parent because everybody's just figuring it out. Mm-hmm. That same thing we had to do. We just had to figure it out as we went. So it's like, you know, don't ever let nobody have you feel bad for having a kid. Anything like that. Like, I say, if you have a kid, just have it when you want to, on your time, when you're ready. And if you do, don't let nobody else tell you when you're ready. You know when you're ready.
Always, like, don't be stuck in the shell. Like, if you need help, just ask.
Just
like,
ask.
Because you're going to need a break. I thought I would never need a break, but a break is needed. Like, for real.
Yeah, sometimes, like, if you do feel overwhelmed and you need a little help and you need a little time to calm down and not stress so much, you know, I'm pretty sure if you have good people around you, they'll be glad enough to spend one night with the kid or, you know, just to give you a break. You can't do it all by yourself. Like, even us being together as a 2-parent household, it still gets overwhelming sometimes. Because, you know, you got one crying and then maybe you got the other one who wants this. And so, you know, it gets overwhelming, but there's nothing wrong with help. Like, if you need it, if you got a good support system and it's there, cool. Like, you really straight, but don't think you have to do everything by yourself.
Right.
Because you don't. Just make sure you keep all that positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no right or wrong way to parent, you feel me? I mean, there is a wrong way to parent, but you ain't doing nothing crazy or you trying your best. Hey, at least you trying, and we just all learning as we go. As long as they got clothes on their back, roof over their head, and food in their mouths, you doing everything you supposed to be doing.
I know.
But yeah, that's really our story of how we found out we was pregnant on both occasions. Back to back with it. That was a lot to explain. But yeah, man. If y'all like videos like this, let us know in the comments. We'll do more. And make sure while you own this video, or any video you click on with our faces on it, just make sure you like,
Comment,
share,
subscribe.
Man, you already know to be a part of the family, you know what I'm saying? So we like 46 subscribers strong right now. 46.
46.
Like,
What, like 2 weeks?
2 weeks. We only been on YouTube for, I think, 2 weeks. So it's like, I mean, I don't care how small a number everybody else seem that to be, but it's big to us. Like, 46 subscribers. Yeah, it's for us to just start, and 2 weeks later we already have 46 subscribers. It's just crazy. So continue to, you know, share our videos, comment in our comment section, and like and subscribe. You know, it helps us out. It shows us what you guys like, what you don't like. But yeah, you know, just continue to keep on the support. We appreciate all the support on our channel. And we just gonna keep rolling them out back to back just for y'all. Just for the 46 subscribers we have. And more. Future subscribers as well. But that's pretty much the end of this video, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. This video already getting long enough. And like I said, we can even drop the Crazy Ex Part 2.
Oh yeah, we got more, y'all.
We got more for y'all. We gonna keep the parts coming. As long as she keeps adding fuel to the fire, we will keep them coming, y'all.
Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something too. I tried to do a prank earlier.
She tried to do a prank and it shitted on her horribly.
Bro.
The camera wasn't even recording.
And it was a good ass prank.
But it wasn't documented. They didn't see it. So Team Ghost, we still up 3-1.
Admit it was good.
It was alright, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, no, he was mad as hell.
It was alright.
But alright, y'all.
But alright, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell their friend, tell their mama friend, their mama auntie, and their damn cousin and their 2-year-old daughters. You already know what's going on, man. Share this video. TBF gang. We will see y'all in the next video, man. TBF gang. We go.